Welcome in, everyone. I'm Liminal Shift, and today we're opening up the latest English One Piece card game set released last Friday. PRB-02, the best. The bestier, maybe, because it's the second the best. So it's best, bestier, and then bestiest, right? That's how that works? No? Okay. I don't know. So anyway, we do have a booster box of this to open it up. It is a premium booster set, meaning there's going to be more shiny cards per pack than usual, than a regular normal set. And while this set is mostly reprint cards, because of that, we're not really going to be stopping to enjoy the art too much. We're just going to keep going and look for the hits that are in here. So, that said, let me go ahead and crack the box and we can get into it. So like I mentioned, this is mostly reprint cards. However, there are plenty of new alt arts, SPs, and such. Or let's just say new hits or new arts for hits. So it's not all reprints. There is stuff in here to look forward to. And basically we just have to go in here and find it. So I wonder how hard these packs are going to be to open. I'm just going to try to open one. If it's too hard, I'll just do what I usually do and prep it all with scissors. But let's just try to go manually here and see if the pack gods will smile upon us. Okay, that wasn't too bad to open. Every pack in this will come, of course, with a Dawn card. There's going to be mostly just matte, non-foil Dawn cards. However, per booster box, I want to say in English, do you get 2 foils per box or just 1 in English? I'm not exactly sure. I'm just going to go through these kind of fast because, again, mostly reprints. We'll go a little slower on the foil. Tony Chopper. There is a super rare Laboon. It's actually cool. Hadn't seen him in a while. And I'm not going to sleeve up anything but the hits because there's just so many foil cards in this in these special boosters, or premium boosters. Portgas the Ace, and if you'll notice, there is a pattern there with the vines. I'm sure we'll get a similar card of all 3 brothers out of here. So let's just continue. We've got Revolutionary Army Headquarters. That looks like it has a little bit of glitter to it around the lettering here, or on the lettering. So that's kind of different, even though it is just a stage event card, basically. And there's our first Matte Dawn with Vegapunk, showing the top of Punk Records. And let's see if the packs are actually going to keep working for us. Oh, yeah. That one was pretty easy to open. A little too easy. I'm going to have to look at the next one. But now these are sealed and nice. I did notice on the shrink wrap now, it does say Bandai Namco something something. There is like a watermark on the shrink wrap now. So that is a nice added security feature to kind of help at least a little bit with recognizing a box that might have been compromised versus one that hasn't. There's Sabo SR. This is going to be one of those reverse rares where we have was it they were tangerines, right? I could be wrong about that, but this would be Nami's mom and her farm. That's where the trees from the Thousand Sunny comes from. It's from her garden in remembrance of her. There's Sengoku. He's got the navy pattern there in the back. And we get a Marco Phoenix. I don't even know what these piles are over here. I'm just going to be putting them in different places and figure out what cards are what later. But that was a Marco Phoenix regular Matte Dawn. The special ones will be foil. And there is a chance, I don't know how many per case, if it's 1 or 2 or what, but there is a chance, of course, to get gold Dons as well. And yeah, okay, these packs are going to fight me at times. So after this one, I'll just go ahead and open up all of them, at least the tops, and we'll get through them. After that, I don't want to waste your time fighting with scissors and such. All right. Got a hollow Jinbei. Super rare Brook. And there we go with our first hit of the box. We got Edward Newgate's alternate art. Whitebeard cracking the air there with his trimmer power. We will sleeve that up in just a moment. And there we go with, I forget what these are called, but we have the sparkles, the glitter, all around the background there. And yes, I have no idea where to put this. I'm just going to have to put it somewhere until I can deal with it. Behind that was Kyros, Rebecca's father. And let's go ahead and get Mr. Whitebeard sleeved and top loaded. There we go. It is a nice looking hit. And yeah, we'll get all these packs opened up and ready and sorted out. All right, and there we go. We got the box laid out before us. I have cut the top off of each pack. I've not seen what's inside just yet. And if you're keeping track of pack order, I basically, these are in reverse order. This is the left side, but this is basically the bottom pack on the left side, since I took them and restacked them while I was cutting them. And right side is on the right there. So, all right, we got Law, super rare. Sparkly Koala Hollow. I do like the addition of glitter to the, I guess, the reprint base cards. I don't even, just the regular cards got a little bit more of a pop to them now, Beautiful Shanks card. And I can only assume that's Boa Hancock with the hearts, but maybe, yeah, that's their slave arrow. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the slave arrow move. So that's definitely Boa Hancock. Not the only One Piece character with hearts around them, but... I just saw the other night, Walmart.com still has Illustration Box 3 and 4, as well as Devil Fruit Volume 3 in stock. Hopefully it'll be there for you if you're running to look at it right now. Basil Hawkins, Hollow. Marshall D. Teach, super rare. That's a new pattern. For Sangoro. Again, Sangoro. Sangoro, yeah. He possesses the world's most brilliant mind. Got the glitter sparkle there in the back for that reprint. And of course that is Sanji's dish that he cooked up on that Navy ship, teaching the little Navy kid how to cook. It was also covered, I believe, in the One Piece cookbook. And a couple of YouTube influencers also tried to recreate the dish. So. Gum Gum Giant. Monkey D. Dragon, super rare. Yeah, these stacks over here don't mean anything now. I'm just putting them where I can put them. Sengoku. Jory Bonnie, and with the cool pizza slices and meat as her repeating pattern. Very fitting. She is a glutton. And there is our foil special Dawn. Looks like we got Foxy and his slow beam. You Can't miss that schnoz anywhere. I think that might even beat God Usopp's. Yeah. At least for being more recognizable. I think maybe only Waluigi would be in contention there, and he's not part of the universe. So, but that is our special Hollow Dawn. I'm not sure, if we in English get only 1 or 2 of those per box. We'll find out as we close in on the right side of this box. All right, we got Shiryu Hollow, Ben Beckman Super Rare, Ivankov, Slave Arrow, and is that Kobe? Kobe's Dawn? I'm not entirely sure. No. Is that Giola's glasses? Nah, I don't know. I can't place that. Not quite sure. I don't think Giola would have Conqueror's hockey going off like that, though, so... Kaya, Hollow. Rebecca Super Rare. There is our next big hit with Gecko Moria. And I would assume that is an alternate art. It'll be down on the bottom of your screen for sure. It's a very, very new set in English, and I have not familiarized myself with all the hits in it just yet. That looks wicked, though. That's kind of crazy. Fitting to pull it in October. Heading up to Halloween. By the way, I will be... I should have already done it, to be honest, but I didn't get to it last weekend. I'll be putting up Halloween decorations here pretty quick. Let's finish out this pack here. We have Hideo and Shanks Special Dawn, which isn't even hollow, but just, the minimalist color scheme there really makes it pop. When they use only like 2 or 3 primary colors in a card, it does make it pop no matter what. Sometimes less is more. And speaking of more, if you didn't see last video, by the way, we will be getting back to the OP13 Japanese case break I'm doing. Video number 3 on that should be coming up maybe later this week, but I'll just say next week for sure. Finger Pistol Hollow, Dracula Mihawk, Super Rare, Sanji, Slow Beam Sword, Slicing That Afro, and Usopp taking an L. Oh, so yeah, speaking of Extra Booster Set 3 is on its way to be released in Japan. I don't think we'll be getting that until early next year. However, it is a very notable set. I will be, I've been saying save up for OP13, and I still kind of agree with that because it is the 3rd anniversary set, has some amazing cards in there. Uta Hollow, Boa Hancock Super Rare, Monkey D. Luffy Reverse Hollow, if you assume that's called a Reverse Hollow, Lime Juice, and the Golden Bell, which is probably Wiper, not Nolan, but so yeah, Extra Booster Set 03 coming out in Japan, EB03, and that is going to be basically Ladies' Night in the One Piece world. It is a female-centric set showing off our heroines or female heroes, whichever you prefer. And I can tell you they've already released I don't remember how many, like 12 different cards from the set, and they're all girls, all in crazy poses like you would expect from an all girls set. So fair warning. There is fan service, about Monkey D. Luffy, super rare. Monet, Cora de Coliseum, and Robin, her special Dawn. So, being an all-female set, basically, I guess you can call it a waifu set if that's how you want to go about it. That I imagine is going to sell out and go up in price pretty quick. It's going to be one of the more in-demand sets. I'm hoping that's not the case, but I'm pretty sure it will be. I would bet money on it. So I'm trying to lock in pre-orders as fast as I can for English and Japanese, and I'm trying to get a lot, as much as I can, because of course, waifu set, all-female set, it's going to be great, but the manga has been announced, and I'm not going to say it's not my waifu, but it's a character I really, really, really like. Just the story of the tragedy, for a not long-term character, I guess. They did her upright with a whole movie surrounding her. But anyway, Uta over here is going to be the manga for EB-03. And let me tell you, I'm still the mangaless man. I've never pulled one in over 3 years of collecting this set, One Piece. Or this game, I should say, not set. Shiki, and no idea off the top of my head who that is. But that would be an amazing manga to get as my first. It's a character I really love. She is a superstar. And her two dads have done her wrong. Let's just say that. Tony Chopper. Jewelry Bonnie, super rare. Katakuri. I am still trying to take a little bit of time on the foil cards, at least, so you can see all the additions they put in these reprints. They have made them superior copies, in my opinion. And there is Smoker's Special Dawn. Smoker is smart and fights with a Sea Prism Stone, not only on his gloves there, but his whole baton is made of it, so it doesn't matter what Devil Fruit powers you have, his hits are going to connect. Which makes sense in his line of work. Yeah, but EB-03 is going to be crazy. Prepare for it now. It is going to take over the One Piece world here soon. Zoro. Shanks. Super rare. Gion. Sabo. And there we go with a second foil out of this box. This time, Big Mom. Oh, no. Excuse me, not Big Mom. I just assumed it's actually Nami. That is Nami's foil. We have her Climateact. Yeah, the black balls, everything is Nami here, including Zeus. Spoilers if, well, too late. Spoilers if you don't know. All right. We got 2 hits. We got the 2 special foil dons. I don't know if there's anything left in this box. Probably not. But we are going to find out from these last 6 packs. All right. Ace. Marco Phoenix, super rare. Sabo. Gum Gum Jump Rope. And Buggy. Regular special don. Kind of weird saying regular and special, but it's true. 6 King Pistol. Frankie, super rare. Brooke. Revolutionary Army Headquarters. We saw that one earlier. And there is Jinbei's Special Dawn. 4 packs left. That's a heck of an art to be on a regular card, but there it is. I don't even remember seeing this Nami. Wonder if that's from a starter deck or something. Cool looking card. There is Luffy's Super Rare, and I do believe that they fixed the printing error in these reprints. So they never corrected it when the original set that had this card was coming out. I believe that was OP07. And now we have reprints without the print errors or the mistakes that were in all the original cards. So it'll be interesting to see what, if anything, happens to the value of those cards. And with this gone, we see a secret rare popping out with Silver's Rayleigh, which now makes me think maybe one of those others is a SP, perhaps. I don't know. We'll have to check. You already know because you saw it at the bottom of the screen, but I'll have to check after recording. But we do get Silver's Rayleigh's secret rare, SEC. There's another Revolutionary Army HQ, and then we have Carrot and her Special Dawn. There are 3 new SH Fig Arts, hopefully I said that right, figures in the Bandai Premium store. One of which, there's a Demon King Zoro, or King of Hell Zoro. I forget what the first one is, but the second one is Carrot in her Sulong form. Looks amazing, but also has a pretty hefty price tag along with it as a premium figure. But just want to let y'all know those are out there in case any of those characters are a favorite of yours. What was the first one? Was it Shanks? I know Zoro and Carrot for sure. Bad Manners Kit Course. We have Momo Super Rare. And a secret rare, Monkey D. Luffy. So maybe you get 2 hits and 2 secret rares per box. Okay. And I haven't sleeved up Silver's Rayleigh yet. I left him on the table. There's that awesome film/Hollywood version of Luffy. Film Supernovas, Straw Hat Crew. And Foxy's Dawn again. Let's go ahead and sleeve up the secret rares here while I'm thinking about it. Hate for any of those to get scratched. And I'll top load them a little bit later. All right, 2 packs left. I don't think there can possibly be any more hits in this box, because then it would be the best. Just saying. I'm taunting the box. We're going to make something appear here. All right, we got Zoro. Oh, that's pretty slick Zoro art too, by the way. It's kind of cool. A little bit different look in his face. Shape of his face or something is a little off or different. Probably just the artist style, but I still like it. Charlotte Pudding Super Rare. Ace, You Can Be My Samurai. And if you hadn't heard that catchy dance club song, just pop it into Google. Be My Samurai. And I guess this would be either Katakuri or Luffy's. It's kind of actually hard to tell which it is, because they both displayed this power. I'm going to guess Luffy, but there's not really, it looks like, yeah, the Snake Man version of it. So I don't know. I don't see anything else like donuts that would scream Katakuri. So I'm going to guess that is Luffy's. Last pack, take it a little slow. We got Ace, Revolutionary Army HQ, White Snake, Nojiko, Rouge, Hollow, Newgate, Super Rare, Film Luffy, Super Rare, a little different take on him, same outfit though, Black Vortex, And one last special Don, this time with Mr. Meow. Somebody's begging for a can of Friskies. All right, or Fancy Feast or whatever. All right, that'll do it for PRB-02 The Best. We will probably open up more on the channel at some point. Let's go ahead and do a small recap here. We did get 2 secret rares with Luffy and Rayleigh. And I love this Luffy, that artwork. We got 2 foil Dons with Nami and Foxy. And then what I believe are 2 alternate arts with Edward Newgate and Gecko Moria. So yeah, keep an eye out for EB03. Check out those card leaks if you haven't yet. Check out Walmart if you're looking for illustration boxes, or Devil Fruit Volume 3, which is going to be Law's Devil Fruit, the Op Fruit. And that's about it. PRB-02, the best is out there if you want it. The Best Volume 2. Go grab it. But if you want to save your money and maybe get a little bit better set, in my opinion anyway, and you're not looking for reprints, then pick up some OP13 when that comes out in English, or save it up for the waifu set EB03 coming out, I believe, early next year. I'll have some dates for you here soon. Should have already wrote those down. But anyway, hope y'all have a great one. Enjoy your October. We'll be decorating up and some Halloween stuff here in a bit, so look out for that. And until next time, I'm Liminal Shift. Y'all take care. Have fun.